Have you ever felt rhythm in the air before your body even started to move? That is dance already alive inside you. My name is Ivanka Barrera. I am a dancer, choreographer and dance researcher. In this video, I invite you to explore how dance lives in the body through rhythm, history and movement. Let me tell you what Bachata Dominicana really means. Before bachata became a beautiful dance, it was forbidden music. It was not played on the radio, it was not danced on stage. And exactly there, far from spotlight, Bachata Dominicana was born. When we talk about bachata, it is important to remember this dance was not created in studios, it was born in a very specific time and place. Bachata appeared in the Dominican Republic in the 1950s and 1960s, after the fall of the dictatorship of Rafael Trujillo. The country was facing economic hardship and strong social division. A large part of the population lived outside what was considered official culture. The music of that time had no access to radio or formal venues. It was played in bars, small cantinas, courtyards and private gatherings. This music was called Música de Amargue, music of bitterness. Its lyrics spoke about lost love, poverty, jealousy, lonely and emotional pain. These were stories of ordinary people, raw, honest and unpolished. Musically, bachata was shaped by bolero, Afro-Caribbean rhythms and Cuban influences. The central instrument became the requinto guitar, responsible for the melodic and emotional voice of bachata. And this is essential to understand. The music came first, the dance followed later. The earliest form of bachata dancing had nothing theatrical about it. People were not performing bachata, they were moving with the music. The movements were minimal and grounded. Small steps, soft knees, the body close to the floor. The basic step grew naturally from walking, with a characteristic accent on count 4. In Bachata Dominicana, the torso stays relaxed. Movement starts from the feet. The accent is felt, not shown. Partners often dance close, without exaggeration. This was a social dance, not created for an audience. For many years, bachata carried a strong social stigma. It was considered music of the lower class. It was excluded from radio and official events. Even the word bachata itself once meant a loud, informal party of poor neighborhoods. But precisely because of this, bachata remained honest. It didn't try to impress, it simply existed. A major shift happened in the 1980s and 1990s. Artists such as Juan Luis Guerra began incorporating bachata elements into more refined and widely accepted musical forms. This opened the genre to a broader audience. At the same time, Dominican migration to New York played a crucial role in spreading bachata internationally. The dance began to evolve, adapting to stages, studios, and global audiences. But still, the root remained Dominican. Bachata Dominicana kept its distinct character. Compared to modern styles, it emphasized complex footwork, rhythmic play, constant dialogue with the guitar, and improvisation. There are fewer fixed shapes, fewer poses, less control, for the sake of appearance. The body does not decorate the music, it responds to it. Each step becomes a word, each pose and each pause becomes meaning. Today bachata exists in many forms around the world, but Bachata Dominicana remains the source. It reminds us that dance is not only technique, it is culture, history, and a way of living through moment. Understanding Bachata Dominicana gives depth to any form of bachata, social, stage, or contemporary interpretation. Today bachata is danced all over the world, on stage, in studio, on screen. But Bachata Dominicana still lives where dance is not a form, but memory. Memory of a time when music was the voice of those who were not heard. And the better we know this history, the more honest our movement becomes. Real bachata does not begin with a step, it begins with understanding.